Congratulations, Presidente! Your swift rise to power is an inspiration to us all. I am your most humble and loyal advisor, Penultimo. Although your wisdom knows no bounds, a good ruler knows what goes on in every corner of his country. Sometimes you will want to take a closer look at the little people on the streets and their daily lives. Try zooming in as close. Good job, Presidente! With such skills, you will turn Tropico into a superpower one day. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. Zoom out a bit. Move the right stick to zoom out. Marvelous! The world becomes bigger or smaller according to your whims, Presidente. Now, why don't you give it a spin by rotating the camera? Bueno! You can also tilt the camera by holding down the right trigger and moving the right stick up or down. Why don't you try it out now? According to our intellectuals and some guy named Albert, time is relative to the whims of whoever is in power. You can change the speed of the game by holding down the right trigger and pressing left or right on the D-pad. You can directly accelerate time to fastest speed by holding down right trigger and pressing up on the D-pad. Try accelerating time and see what happens. Look how fast those Tropicans go, Presidente! Let us slow down a bit so we can work in peace. Snap your fingers and time will stop. Remember, you can still issue orders while the game is paused. Pause the game by holding down the right trigger and pressing down on the D-pad. Very good, Presidente! Do you know what the most precious resource of Tropico is? Why, it's the people, of course. And you need to know what goes on in their heads to make the best use of them. Select a citizen by moving the cursor over him and pressing the X button. You can also cycle through. The bars in the Overall tab represent what a citizen needs at the moment. They will constantly diminish over time, and when they get too low, the citizen will satisfy them somehow. For example, if the citizen needs to satisfy his health need, he will look for a clinic or a hospital. Presidente, what can be more important than the happiness of your people? Your happiness, of course, but the happiness of the people is important as well. You can see how... Here you can see how pleased this person is by the different factors in his life. His job, his house, the healthcare he receives, and so on. Each of these has different importance to any particular citizen and contributes to his overall happiness. As you can see, food quality is one of the factors that